Hi, if you're new here, I go by Jay. It's Jupiter Makes, and I like to crochet plushies and all that stuff. And if you're not new here, hi, thank you for coming back. Being loyal, I appreciate it. Mwah. And this one is recapping November, December. I decided to put them together because I don't really have that much clips of it in general. So, yeah. Alright, Happy New Year's, by the way. As I said before, I'm going to be more in depth about my experience during November and December. I'm going to insert clips about those times and whatever. So, yeah. I have to refilm that. Anyways, we're at an event. It's November 24th, and this is the first time I'm seeing a reseller. Like, that's really it. So I'm walking through. I don't know if you can hear me. I might have to just do like I think it's gonna copyright me. Hi guys, update. I don't know if you can hear me, but I made some sales. I made back Goofy, and someone bought 3 pairs of my eyes, so that made me happy. It was another vendor that's also a crocheter. It is actually all new sets of eyes that I did like the night before. Right now I'm making a s'more. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but it's loud in here. It's 121. Sales wise, it's not good, low key. So sorry. There was like people walking by, but you know, I don't have my expectations high anymore. I just only try to make back Goofy, and I mean, it's still like a little bit upsetting, but it is what it is. Zoom in like that. Also, about like the fucking reseller, tell me why he looked over and he said that she's literally grabbing stuff out the bag, and like the bag literally has like a tag on it. I was like, you at least take the tag off, like, hello. But whatever, I guess. Of course, occasionally throughout the day I saw her getting sales, so it's just crazy. I think I'm at like $80 right now, I think. And the Goofy to be here was $50. Oh, I put taxes on here too, so it's taking a little longer to get up there. But I don't know why it's counting cash for taxes, but it is what it is. I've been mainly taking cash today too. No Venmo so far. When usually in like every event, there's always at least like one Venmo transaction. So hopefully I placed this right, because I've been struggling with ankles and stuff like that. I really envy people who just have like a yarn background, and I don't got that. Anyways, made him. Literally the only thing that I have finished this week. I haven't been doing much this week. I don't know. I'm at like 44 plushies now, with $753 worth of inventory. He's not in that yet, because I don't know what to price him. He's kind of big. He was bigger than I expected, so he might be like 46, 48 maybe. This is the struggle of it, and I don't time myself. And he also has like these eyes I painted. Oh my gosh, I painted these eyes. I'm gonna like put in like a video where he's like proper in daylight, because I don't have the best lighting. So yeah, I might end up doing 46. I thought about it, but let me actually add him in and we'll see how much I actually have. I'm gonna put Snuggler Cow because yeah, because why not? I've been making like so many cows as of like this year. I made like so many different ones. And this is my first time doing a snuggler. I was actually working on one and I'm pattern testing for one, but he just ended up being the finished one. So yeah, so we're literally $1 away from $800. I kind of want to price them up just because of that, but it's okay. $1 away from 800 in inventory. I have a lot to do, so yeah. And if you've seen the state of my desk, this happens a lot with market prepping. I thought about like cleaning it, but I'm just like, what is the point if it's just gonna go right back to how it was? So yeah, my next step is to finish him. I kind of want to just do him tomorrow, but I might as well just get him out the way. I know that he is gonna be priced at like 50 something, so I'm sorry if you hear something in the background. It is my dog whining in her sleep. The moment I said that, she suddenly stopped. So I don't know, I'll just come back when I have more things to do, because I didn't like how high definition that was. Instead of crocheting something else, I have to start putting away these safety eyes and they're little like, and like these to bring them to the market. And I forgot I did a donation of 2 safety eyes. I changed it. I emailed them, set asking if I could change it to a crochet kit, but I actually didn't do any crochet kits because I don't know, I looked back at like my bee tutorial and I was like, this is so ghetto. Like, I do not like this. And I actually did think about making a tutorial for like my little like poly world that's free on my Instagram, and I might have to redo the other tutorial because that is just so I just don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like I came a long way from like editing. I mean, at least I'm trying to. And I just feel like I could do so much better. Like, so much better. I don't know what the hell I can record it at, but I will do better. So yeah, that's why I didn't bother doing it. But we're gonna put away these safety eyes. Alright, I got a whole bunch of these little cardstock things that he cut all these up for me. They're so like uneven though. Or am I tripping? Now, he cut these like so terribly. I would have done worse, so I'm not gonna complain. I don't know if I should add like a time lapse of me doing it. If you see it, then I added it, but there's so much on my desk, I'm so overwhelmed, but I just feel like there's no point cleaning it if it's just gonna go right back to it. So I'm looking for a marker. Like, I don't really have that much space in here too. It just, y'all know how I said that I was gonna price my 46. I found a 48. It's upside down. One side is upside down from the other. Whatever. I actually found a 48 tag. Actually, no, never mind. I found, oh wait, what the hell? I saw 26. I was like, why would I pick up 26? I found a 48 tag. So we might end up just pricing her for 48 because I don't really want to like write a whole bunch of tags, even though I have a whole bunch over here. First world problems, you know. I was supposed to look for a marker. Alright, have to go like look at whoops. I have to go look at my website for the names because it's on my phone, and I don't know, I kind of do want to do like a speed, not speed run, what did it call it, time lapse of it, just letting you guys know. Course, I'm sorry, it's just whenever I see that USPS says something is in transit, like arriving late, I just feel so bad that I feel like it is gone. Custom, not really a custom, but like they wanted like this like big potato. They wanted someone to make a potato, and a lot of people like commented saying that they could do it, but I was like, oh, I have like this sunflower right here, like I had it, and I could embroider the eyes because, you know, safety eyes are not safe for like little kids, but I'm pretty sure it was for a little kid. It turned out it's actually making me upset because I shipped out a lot of orders that day. I think I shipped out like 5, and that one's not there. I might have to message them. I really don't know if I want to do anything anymore, and I'm not writing in the middle. These eyes are like, I mean, these cardstock papers, they're so slanted. Like, I don't know how he made it so slanted. So I would like honestly do a lot worse, so I can't complain. Here's the first one down.
Hi, baby.
Anyways, I don't know if you can hear me. I am finishing up Bulbasaur. I had to. Hi, how are you? I had a price drop my Pokemons because literally all of them doesn't have a tail. I was supposed to price them for 18, but they are 15 instead because they don't have tails. So anyways, we're at the event. I hope it's not getting copyrighted. I don't know what's going on, but I'll finish on Bulbasaur. He just smacked y'all. How y'all feel about that? I personally want to take that.
She's excited.
But I'm at high school. It's from Total 4. I met my crochet friend. I was so awkward. She's gonna say that I wasn't awkward, but I was awkward. Eternally, I was awkward. And then I met someone else. I think that's also their friend, but like we follow each other. I said hi to her. She does stuff in like velvet. It looks really cute. I can't mess with velvet, but anyways, they're like on the other side of school being seen first, and I'm being seen last.
Yeah, me too. Tell her
She said that people will still come around, I'll still do good, but I don't know. I never had like good luck of being seen last, so we'll see.
The last thing, someone she said she crochets too, and blah blah. And then she's like, I just want grandma to take a picture of how she did the turtles. She did you.
What the hell?
They walked away, and then by the time they came back, someone came up, immediately grabbed the turtles. I want this. That's what I'm saying right behind me. I let them take the picture, and I just said,
Why would you let them take the picture?
I'm sorry, bro. You wasn't here. What was supposed to do? I had to make a judgment call.
I would have lied and said what the pattern was, or like a different pattern. Anyways,
Yeah, you would have said, if I was think I know what the pattern is.
I would have said it. Anyways, hi, my
Friend? Oh,
now.
okay,
What do I?
oh, so.
Me being silent is gonna be cut out. But yeah. Hi, how are you? Somebody's here. What do they call it? I can't. Oh my god! Editing means go put the name right here because I can't think of it right now. But he sold some stuff. I had this this fruit penguin, the strawberry version. It sold when I wasn't here. That pattern's not even out yet. So look at the blueberry one, bro. What? I think everyone just likes strawberries because I make. Because the last time I made a blueberry snail, no one bought it, so like cried. But the strawberry snail would just keep selling. But yeah, he sold that. He sold 2 turtles. Oh, and Foxy from Finance at Freddy's. Thanks. Hi, how are you? Good. I bought some stuff. And I also got my friend a Coke. What do they call it? Like, I'm not going to be able to let this go. It's not acquaintance. That's what it is.
It's not an acquaintance.
Yes, it is.
Do you know what an acquaintance is?
Acquaintances.
Do you know what an acquaintance is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Not really friends. Y'all just know each other.
3 years? It's insane.
I don't. Anyways, I hope y'all can't hear him, but I bought something from another crocheter. It's my friend. He looked at me, of course. I knew he was gonna look at me. Anyways, look at him. He's so cute. I bought him at an impulse. And this is velvet yarn. I don't work with velvet yarn. I don't do it. I can't do it. But yeah, my strawberry penguin sold. Also, I made some sales. I did better than the last school event that I went to, so that's good, I guess. But I just want to go back to October. That was the last time I did something really good. Been 2 months. Anyways, I'll come back. Oh, I sold all of my. No, I didn't. I brought 2 Squirtles. I finished Bulbasaur, Charmander, and I had Pikachu. I sold both Squirtles. So, y'all like my shirt? I don't feel like this right now, but talk to y'all later. Hi guys, we made more sales. I finally sold my little. He's not little, but I sold the Sam doll, and I sold all of my starters besides Charmander. If you're watching this, don't make Charmander because this is like, I don't know, it's been multiple times that he is the last one to get sold. So yeah, me and my wizard frog were out here. I don't know what to name him. Suggest a name because I don't know. Also, somebody asked me if I could do a discount for them buying 2. And it was an older lady. She said senior citizen discount. Why did I think for a split second? I'm like, maybe I could do that. I'm like, no. I'm not doing a discount unless you're family or friends. Everything's handmade. There's people here.
Hi, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. everything's hand crochet.
I don't know what to look at.
I'm sorry, I'm disgusting.
Oh, wow. I gotta cut that.
No, please cut that out.
I'm gonna cut it out the way it starts and it just ends. Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Well,
Alrighty. Hi guys.
I don't know who to look at. My phone's right here. Her phone's right here.
Alright, I think we should say, okay, so, hi everybody. I'm Jaden from Birdie's Crafts or Katerina Crochets, whichever one you prefer. I mean, whatever.
What's going on, YouTube? I don't talk like that. Shit, awkward.
Alright,
I be cussing too much.
I know, I try really hard not to. I mean, I've gotten better because I have kids, but...
I stopped Carrie because I see revived vibes. I'm like, she's just cussing, so let me do that. We out here.
We are out here. I am... Hi.
Getting sales right in front of my face.
She's been awesome this whole time. We're gonna do first impressions. So my first impression was, dang, she's short. Okay. I thought she was tall.
No, I'm not.
She is not tall. I look so tall compared to her. I'm only 5'5".
I'm 5 foot.
Wow, so you're like the size of my mother.
Well, that's nice. That's nice.
She's beautiful. I mean, I love her. What was your first impression of me?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. All I was saying in my head was, don't be awkward, don't be awkward, don't be awkward.
Did I look how you thought I was going to? I mean, you recognized me immediately. Damn.
Why you say damn?
My feet are going to sleep.
But my knees hurt.
All right. Those were our first impressions. It was very nice meeting.
My first impression was I got really happy.
You know, my energy.
Okay.
A Virgo.
Oh. Oops.
What are you?
Aquarius.
I think we're good.
He's a Virgo. Yeah.
And you love him.
No, I don't. Do not say that word. I do not.
I gotta hang it up. My own ass.
But yeah, first impressions. Lovely.
10 out of 10. Definitely recommend.
I'm about to do a thumbnail. I don't know how to do one. I always be doing a goofy smile. My glasses go up this side. I'm putting that in there.
No, I can't get up, man. I'm down and I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh no. I'll figure out something. I hate editing. My YouTube channel where I have this event. This is Mr. 1-2 Stitch Crochet, the famous, you know.
I'm a regular person, but thank you.
But yeah, we're here. I guess we're like the only two of like this type of stuff for right now.
No, there's another one, but she does acrylic.
Oh, I'm in like this gymnasium.
But I'm her first sale.
I'm grateful. I'm gonna go look at his stuff right over there. Might get a couple things. Might. I believe my first market in November was at the mall. I've been to the mall 2 times prior, and I made the same both times. But this time, however, was different. When I signed up and they made like a post about like promoting it, whatever, I found out there was another crocheter going. I said, oh, great. And I found out much days later that there was another crocheter as well, but I just didn't see them. So it was 3 of us. And during that day, I was just placed at like I got placed at like a weird area. Like I was like facing towards people, but like not at the same time. Like no one was really like looking. And it was like this picture with Santa like by like the food court near where I was at. And it was at that spot that I've been at 2 times. And I wasn't at that spot. So yeah. That day it was just not good. And it was also, you know, football season. More on that on my recap of 2024. But yeah, I was already going through stuff that day regardless, but that day was just really, really slow. Not a lot of people was buying. Yeah, that's all I really have to say for that date. I think it was November 10th. I believe it was. Yes, it was. Next event was November 24th. It was at a middle school. I believe so. Yeah, it was at a middle school. I forgot my tablecloths that day. So you see my booth looked a little different for that day. Oh, should I just say this during the breakdown? I'm gonna say it during the breakdown. There was me and 4 other crocheters, I think. And it was the first time I seen a reseller. The first time out of all the events I went to, it was my first time seeing a reseller. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I laughed walking past their booth. I don't know if they heard me, but I laughed. And I went up to them. I was like, and they was like, oh yeah, everything's handmade crochet. I was like, yeah, I say it's crochet. I crochet too. And like I asked them like what yarn that they use, whatever. Of course they brought up ice yarn. I was like, you could have said anything else. You want to say ice yarn? Ain't nobody gonna know what that is exactly. Like, I think I took a picture of some of their stuff. I didn't take a lot of it, but that day was so slow. But of course there was people at their booth because of the cheap prices and whatever. Please try to tell everyone that resellers, they have like the same look. They always have the same look. Always. And, you know, crocheting is, everyone's different with crocheting. You can look at so many like tester calls, like tester appreciations. You can see everyone has like a different style to it. But when it comes to resellers, they all have like the same type of vibe. So I don't know. I just really want to like tell customers like, yeah, that stuff, they didn't hand make it. It's all fake. Like, but whatever. I don't remember how long the event was. I didn't really think it was a bad day. Well, sales-wise, it was. And it was slow. But I was just, like, talking to my friend the whole time. And we was just joking around the whole day. So, I was actually chilling that day. But other than that, it was slow. It was slow. And I think it was $50 to be there. Yeah. Now, I'm just gonna say November was just really slow. It was just not it for me. Now for December, I will say after November, I kind of just stopped market prepping. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of stopped. Because when I'm thinking of like people telling me like the holidays and fall time to get better, it actually didn't. Again, more on that on like my 2024 recap. But I just stopped caring. I'm not gonna lie to you. I stopped caring. And I think I just hit like my mental and physical break of market prep. Like I was done. I checked out. So December wasn't bad. It was one event I definitely could have done better. But again, I mentally and physically checked out in market prep. So whatever I had December 8th, whatever leftover I had of that, I literally just brought it with me to like my next event and didn't really care too much. But December 8th, it was at a high school and it was in Delaware. I signed up for this event like before I moved, so the fact that I moved back in Delaware was just kind of more convenient. I met my friend. I met two of my friends in December. But yeah, I met my friend at this Delaware one. I met her friend and then we became friends. It was fun. It was fun in that aspect. They was like in the gym. So they was the first one to be seen. Meanwhile, I was like in the lobby, so I was last to be seen. But I think it was good. Yeah, I finally sold certain items I didn't expect to sell, and one of them sold when I was gone, and my parents showed up. They visited me, and yeah, it was a fun time, you know. I didn't mind it. Now, December 15th, I literally brought like maybe like 30. No, I brought like 20-ish plushies. I think that's all I had left over, and I did not prep that whole week. This event, I met my other friend, and I think it was 6 of us, maybe 5 of us, I don't recall. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I saw him and like another girl, they was doing like really, really well. And I felt like, damn, if I would have actually prepped, like if I did have like this mental and physical block with market prep, I would have actually done a lot more. Or I would have actually made a lot of sales. Like there was people that like looked interested in my stuff, but I just barely had anything. And that made me sad throughout the whole day. I was trying to support like another crocheter, like the one that I said that with my friend they did good. But she was rude. Like, she didn't, like, went with my friend and she didn't even, like, acknowledge me, like, at all. I don't know if, like, she's just shy or whatever, but it's, like, I'm shy, too. And, like, if multiple people came up to me, I would try to say hi and, like, not ignore them. But she was rude, and I kind of, like, regret buying something from her, I'm not gonna lie. It was, like, $5, but... Either way. The event was busy, but if I only made more things, I possibly could have made the same amount or more in what I made in Delaware. But we'll never know until I go back this year. So yeah, I'm gonna rank my experiences and then we're gonna talk about the numbers. The mall, 1 out of 10, like taking my personal life outside of it and compared to like the malls I've done, well, the same mall that I've done before, 1 out of 10, I'm gonna say that this was literally a 2. This was a 2, you know. The one at the middle school, I'm gonna give it a 1 because despite me having fun with my friend, I was laughing. Personal stuff aside, it was really slow and it was a reseller. So, yeah. December 8th, I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8. There wasn't like a lot of people. There was like a decent amount of people compared to what I dealt with in November. And it was also football season again in a state with the team. So I didn't really expect anything besides just make back Boofy as always. But I don't know, because it said like 1 point something K interested. I just thought it would be like a little bit more, you know. And my last event, if I would have done better, I don't know if I can rate this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like if I had the inventory, I could do a proper rating, but the fact that I didn't have the proper inventory, I can't really rate it. So I'm just gonna put non-available. Non-available because I would have done better, you know. All right, so my numbers, I'm going to be different this time because I started adding sales tax. I don't know why I did that. I mean, there's a reason why I did that, because, you know, all that stuff. But I found out by my friend in December 15th that I was supposed to be writing down cash, anything that was non-card. I was supposed to be writing that down because it charges taxes despite putting it as cash. I was like, why is it doing that? So there's something to know about. I'm going to in January because I actually have 2 events in January. So the mall on November 10th, I made $219.44. My best seller was, that kind of sucks. I didn't have, you know what, I'm gonna say a little Five Nights at Freddy's. I sold, I don't remember how many I had each. I think I had Bonnie. I did not sell Bonnie. I did not, because I know I didn't. I had one left. I think I had 2 Foxies and a Freddy. I think that's what sold. Anything means gonna go back and look at my booth display and figure out which one. Of course, the ducks with hats, sold some stingrays, sold Sfeel. I had like this dino that I used to make a lot during the springtime. And I had, of course, there's like other stuff. It's a lot of one-offs. I sold 21 items and it was 14 sales, so not too good. For November 24th, I made $127.54, which I was surprised I even made 100. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was surprised. I was really surprised. 12 sales. I sold safety eyes that day. There was another crochet that was there. And she bought 3 pairs of my safety eyes, which made me really happy. I don't know if I should continue safety eyes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if I should. Let me know if I should. If that's something I should still invest in. But I sold 15 items. Oh my god. I sold 15 items that day. December 8th, I actually made $377. It was supposed to be $385, but I gave my parents a discount, but they didn't want a discount, so I sold 21 sales. My most popular was these Pokemon. I had 2 Squirtle, 1 Charmander, 1 Pikachu, and I finished Bulbasaur when I was there, and all of them sold out. So yeah, if you ever make Pokemon, Squirtle and Bulbasaur is always popular for me, at least where I go. And Charmander, he's not as popular like I thought he would. So just give you guys a heads up. I sold Gary. I sold my little Sam. And when I was gone, my friend sold my fruit penguin. I wasn't even there. It sold. I sold 26 things that day. So I think it was a good day. And December 15th, this number makes me sad because I promise you I kind of regret that I didn't market prep. But it's okay. We live and we move on. I had 14 sales and I made $166.03. It's crazy. I finally sold my Grinch. Oh my god, that Grinch has been with me since the beginning of November, I think. And I was getting worried because 3 events, I was like, nobody has really looked at him like that. And I don't know what the hell to do with him after holidays. I don't know what to do with him. But he finally sold. I finally sold this big alien that I had for like a really long time. I priced it for $15 and he sold. I was like, yay. Sold 14 items that day. How much I made for those 2 months, I made $890.01. Seen better days. Seen better days. It is the $7.15 square feet. And then I'm gonna insert all, like, I'm gonna tell you guys the booth fees. The booth fee for the mall was $150. The middle school was $50, and the 2 events in December was $40 each. I'm gonna put the math right here on how much I actually made for those 2 months, because I don't feel like doing it now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dollars for those months was the little Pokemons, honestly. And I didn't have a tail for them. Like, I did not have enough time. And people still like it. So I was like, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope it doesn't feel like I rushed. Doesn't feel like I did. I actually talked about it more than I did last time. So, yeah. I can't wait to tell you guys my recap of the whole year. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.